So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Bears send out their punt team. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second down, it's Stafford. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he's taken down up past the 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it with Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll locate Cup. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They run over center with Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Stafford now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. What? This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for the Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Bigsby. He'll get about 2. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice job moving the chains, and Kyren Williams is really someone who kind of came out of nowhere, and he had a career season back in 2023, finished 3rd in rushing, but it was really the yards per game, the consistency, a lot of big plays, and he picks up right where he left off.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Throwing is Williams. This pass is caught by Scott. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Williams now to throw. And he goes up top, looking for Komet.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Williams to the air once more. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And he's into the end zone. Cooper, Cup, touchdown Los Angeles. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Scott. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll find an open man. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Rams have it. Whoa.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
And he'll be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, LA. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Over the middle, it's Cup. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. To get this complete, it's Cup again. He is in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Rams. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Williams to throw on second down. He'll find the first rounder out of Washington, Rome Odunze. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bears first down.
On first and 10, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. The extra point is good. And the Bears will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. How about this? And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's another run here for Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Atwell sent in motion here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. They tried the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. A throw complete to Scott. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Cup in motion. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Stafford from the gun on third down. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taken at the 19. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
On first and 10, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Cup in motion. A first down throw for Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A play fake. And they'll throw with Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And this will be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
In motion now, it's Scott. On third down, it's Williams. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. First down, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A give, and here comes Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll go with Williams. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. Stafford to throw it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having it,
that's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Rams are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From his own end zone, it's Stafford. Timeout? Go figure. Not sure the point of this, but they're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap